I'm a lawyer in Atlanta, Georgia, and I have to continue prepping for court. But while I'm on a little break, let's give you updates on the Young Thug YSL RICO trial. The recusal motions have been transferred from Judge Glanville to Judge Krause. There are three motions here, and Judge Krause has given the state deadlines by which to respond to each of those motions. Now, as an aside, number one, absolutely the recusal motion should have been transferred from Judge Glanville to another judge. That was the right call and should have been the call made in the first place. Number two, I was certainly concerned about this because it can take a long time to get cases calendared in Fulton County. Fulton County is our busiest county in the state of Georgia. Ginormous, long, complex cases taking place there. And Young Thug has already been in custody for at least 2 years, right? And not to mention all of the other defendants who also are equally as important and should also have their rights protected. So I was certainly concerned about the individuals in question in the trial remaining languishing in custody until another judge could get the cases calendared. But it does appear that Judge Krause is going to move swiftly and quickly. I have no doubt. Listen, if I were the judge in this case, I would want this case off of my docket as quickly as possible. I also want to bring up another point here. It's a question I've had since the outset, which is whether another judge in Fulton County can properly hear the recusal motions. You've got to remember, Judge Glanville is the chief judge of Fulton County. So is there bias there when his fellow judges are deciding cases, judges that he works with every day, maybe helps to train, things of that nature? Can they decide the case fairly? Listen, I don't have any bias for or against Judge Krause or any other judges in Fulton County. I'm sure that they can make a proper decision putting bias aside, but that is a question that has come up, and I do believe actually that one of the attorneys in the case has filed a motion saying that the case is improperly heard by another judge in Fulton County. So if that turns out to be true, if the judges do decide, yes, well, actually every judge in Fulton County, right, in the Fulton County Superior Court rather, needs to recuse themselves from the case, and that case will be transferred out to another county, maybe Cobb, DeKalb. I don't know what would happen after that, but it's possible that this case gets transferred, at least the recusal motions get transferred out of Fulton County to another county entirely now. But we are not there yet, to be clear. The case does remain in Fulton County and might remain in Fulton County for the remainder of its tenure. At this point, the prosecutors do get to reply and give their rationales and reasoning as to why they think the judge should remain on the case. So when those motions and when those briefings come out, we'll have them here for you.